Hi guys. I'm re-recording this because my last video was way too long. You may have noticed I don't have an indie author crush up this week. Um, Thank you. Oh my god, you guys are bringing me books. They love me. They want me to put away their mess. Anyways, yeah. I don't have anything prepared for that. So we're gonna do this thing, what I'm thinking about, what I can't wait to come out this fall. We're gonna start with Isla Vic Ashes? Ilsa? Sorry. I always say Isla. Not right. This book, Ashes. Ashes? I loved it. It's, not very many people were really down with this book. Oh, they brought me Beautiful Disaster. Not very many people were down with this book. I really liked it. I think Alex is a great main character. I think Tom and Chris are both great. I really hope. Well, I can't say that because I don't want to give it away. But I love um, Ellie, the little girl in this book. No. Thank you. You brought me the Dead Tossed Waves. I really wish she'd write more of these books. Anyways, oh, what do we have now? The Clockwork Prince, Wisdom by Amanda Hawking. Anyways, I really like this book. I think it's smart. I think it's great. It's about survival in the wilderness, survival within a society trying to rebuild after the apocalypse. You know, there are different kinds of survival. Yeah, they love me. Anyways, so the next book comes out in September. It's called Shadows. She redid the cover for this, so if you're looking for Ashes, it's not going to look like this. I've got one of the originals, and I love this cover. I like it way more than the new one. Anyways, this is a great one. We've got some Cassandra Clare coming in here. Okay, so we're done talking about this. Let's talk about Outpost. This is Enclave. You know, tomato, tomato. I love this book. It's amazing. I kissed it because I'm a freak like that. Really needs to write more of this. Amanda Hawking. This is what they're bringing me. Oh. Woo! Anyways, uh, let's talk about a review I saw of this. The review. They want me to talk about Soul Screamers. Maybe. Um, the review was it was a negative review. I don't like calling them negative reviews. It was a not positive review. Is that a better way of calling them? I had a problem with Juice telling the other female character, yeah, you were gang raped by this gang, but we're not there anymore. We have to move on. We're running from the freaks. Get over it. And that's not okay. It's not okay, but it's at the end of the day, it's a book. It's a very dark book. You know, um, is it real? Yeah, people tell women to get over rape all the time. I don't think Miss Aguirre, again, awesome at pronouncing names, is advocating this behavior. I think she's just writing about a dark period of time with dark characters, and this is how they act. Deuce is Deuce is a badass. She had a stable ish upbringing. So people who live in more sheltered environments oftentimes don't understand stuff like this. It's been hidden from them. She clearly with readers, they don't necessarily. It's a taboo subject that's not even brought up in her society. Am I am I saying that that's right? No, but it's just the way it is. It's at the end of the day, it's a story. You know, um, personally hate it when rape gets swept under the rug in books. But that's me. Does it stop for my enjoyment of this book? No. What happened on this review was somebody came in and said, well, that's their society. Sort of like people argue that, the Greeks had sexual relationships with young boys. Like, yeah, that's the Greek society. Does that make it acceptable? No. To us in this day and age, no. In Greek society, was it acceptable? Yes. Were those young men victimized? I don't know. I didn't live back then. I can't say for sure. And I'm an anthropology major, and there's not much that shocks me about human nature anymore. Well, I'm not an anthropology major. I have an anthropology degree. So, like, I can watch movies about genocide and eat Twizzlers. I've sort of come to expect the worst out of humans, and so I think that's why I don't have an issue with this. Um, I don't necessarily have an issue with this girl saying anything about this review and defending her opinion and the fact that she loved this book. They called her a fangirl, blah 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 blah. What I think the proper way to do that is you can edit your review. The proper way to voice your opinion on a book that you read is in your own review. You know, and you don't need to link to other reviews and be like, this is wrong. You just need to be like, hey, there's this rape issue in this book. Um, a lot of people don't like it. This is how I feel about it. At least in my opinion, that's the proper way to deal with it. If somebody came on my review and did that to me, I would be upset too, because you're basically telling me that I'm wrong. And nobody likes to be told that they're wrong. And you can't expect people to behave in the best behavior on the internet. It's the internet, for God's sakes. People are going to say whatever they want to. It's just how it is. Anyways, moving on. These kids have now covered up the books that I wanted to talk about. Um, so maybe we'll just move on and not talk about any of them. Let's see. I literally have every single book from my shelf in my living room on my bed right now. Oh, Blood Red Road. Sequel's coming out. I can't wait to see that. Ooh, I got this pretty in the mail this weekend. Isn't that beautiful? It's Wake by Amanda Hawkins. I got it when it was on sale for $4.50, which is cheaper than the Kindle edition. And if it's cheaper than the Kindle edition, of course I'm gonna buy hardback. I'm not an idiot. And the thing that you miss out with Kindle books, and I love my Kindle. Don't get me wrong. I love my Kindle. I love being able to have hundreds of books in that little tiny thing. And I love being able to buy indies without spending $14 on their book. I love you, indies. If I really love your book, then I will buy it in hardback or trade paperback, which is most of what they are. But I, don't have the money to spend on that all the time. But I bought this book, and details like this make buying hardbacks worth it sometimes. I mean, like, look at how gorgeous that is. See it? It's really gorgeous. So, anyways, I should probably prove to you that I buy trade paperbacks of indies. See? Amanda Hawkins, Holland. I believe this is a Fat Puppy cover. And we all know how much I love Fat Puppy. Amanda Hawkins, Wisdom. I'd have the first 3 books on Kindle. Why I never bought them, I don't know. Where's another book? Oh, right here. Jamie McGuire's Beautiful Disaster. The indie version. See? There's no publisher's mark on it. To prove to you. And made in the USA, the 4th of February 2012. That's how you know it's an indie. It tells you in the back sometimes. If you go through Creative Space, I believe. Which is where I got Amanda Hawkins' book. Amanda Hawkins' books. This is just 3 of them. I have a whole stack of signed indie books over there. anyways, we're about 10 minutes in, and I'm going to say goodbye because otherwise my video is way too long. So I will see you guys later. Bye.